We look at question number 13. What is the value of 2.5 divided by 2 over 3 plus 7 over 8 multiplied by 5 over 7 minus 1 and 2 over 5 of 5 over 6? We are going to apply BODMAS. And in this question, we have division, we have addition, we have multiplication, subtraction, and off. Okay? So, based on BODMAS, we are going to start with off. So we have 1 and 2 over 5 of 5 over 6. We need to change 1 and 2 over 5 into an improper fraction. We multiply 5 times 1 is 5. You add 2, you get 7. So it will be 7 over 5. Of means multiplication. So multiplied by 5 over 6. We can simplify by dividing by 5, 1, by 5, 1. So we get 7 over 6. 7 over 6 is an improper fraction. Change it into a mixed fraction by dividing 7 with 6. You get 1 because of 6. When you subtract, you get a remainder of 1. So it will be 1, which is the whole number, and 1 over 6. So the answer here will be 1 and 1 over 6. Now, we write down what we are left with. We will have 2.5 divided by 2/3 plus 7 over 8 multiplied by 5 over 7 minus 1 and 1 over 6. We are done with off. The second one is division. So this will be our second step. 2.5 divided by 2/3. First we need to change this into improper fraction. It will be 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So it will be 5 over 2. Change the division sign into multiplication. And then the reciprocal of 2/3 will be a 3 over 2. Okay? Then when you multiply, you will get 15 over 4. Okay? So the answer here will be 15 over 4. Now, we need to change 15 over 4 into a mixed fraction. We take 15, we divide by 4. So this will be a 3 because of 12. When you subtract, you get a remainder of a 3. So it will be a 3 and 3 over 4. Okay? Now, let us write down what we have. We will have a 3 and 3 over 4 plus 7 over 8 multiplied by 5 over 7 minus 1 and 1 over 6. After division, the next one is multiplication. So this will be our third step. 7 over 8 multiplied by 5 over 7. We can simplify by dividing by 7 1 by 7 1. So we will get 1 times 5 is 5 over 8 times 1 is 8. So it will be 5 over 8. Finally, what we are left with now is a 3 and 3 over 4 plus 5 over 8 minus 1 and 1 over 6. Okay? So the next one will be addition. So it will be a 3 plus, we separate the whole number and the fractions. So it will be a 3 plus 3 over 4 plus 5 over 8. First, let us add the fractions. we will have 3 over 4 plus 5 over 8. We need to find the LCM of 4 and 8. The LCM will be 8 when you calculate. And as we have done in the previous questions, to calculate LCM, it will be 4 and 8. Okay? Now, you can divide by 2 to get 2. 8 divided by 2 will be 4. Divide by 2 again, you get 1. And here you are left with 2. And finally divide by 2, you have 1 and 1. So the LCM will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which gives us 8. Okay? So let us work out this. 8 divided by 4 is 2 multiplied by 3 will give us 6, plus 8 divided by 8 will be 1 multiplied by 5 will be 5. So we are going to have 11 over 8. 11 over 8 is an improper fraction. So to change it, we will take 11 into, we divide by 8 to change it into a mixed fraction. This will be 1 because of 8. When you subtract, you get a remainder of 3. So it will be 1 and 3 over 8. Okay? Now, what we are left with now will be, we will have a 3, which is a whole number, plus 1 and 3 over 8. This will give us 4 and 3 over 8. Okay? Now, what we are remaining with now will be 4 and 3 over 8, which is the answer here. 4 and 3 over 8. We subtract 1 and 1 over 6. Okay? So we do the same. We separate the whole numbers from the fractions. It will be 4, you subtract 1, which are the whole numbers. The answer you get, you add to 3 over 8, you subtract 1 over 6. So 4 minus 1, we have a 3 plus, then we work out this, we have 3 over 8 minus 1 over 6. We need to find the LCM. Okay? LCM of 6 and 8. So here we have 6 and we have 8. We can divide by 2. Here we have a 3, here we have 4. Divide by 2 again, we have 3 and 2. Divide by 2 again, we have 3 and 1. And finally, we can divide by 3, we have 1 and 1. So the LCM will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. When you multiply this, it will give you 24. So the LCM will be 24. We take 24 divided by 8 is a 3, multiplied by a 3 gives us 9, minus 24 divided by 4 is, 24 divided by 6 will be 4, multiplied by 1 gives us 4. So 9 minus 4 gives us 5 over 24. So it will be a 3 plus 5 over 24, which gives us 3 and 5 over 24. So the final answer will be 3 and 5 over 24.